Hi,
Hi, Ethan. How you
Ethan.
doing today? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hey, we thought it might be kind of interesting if we told you just a little bit about your name. I don't know if you know this or not, but your name is a Hebrew name and appears 8 different times in the Bible. Tina looked up some of the meanings of your name, and it means strong, optimistic, solid, enduring, and permanent. And we think that is exactly what explains your personality.
Yeah, I don't know if you gave all those adjectives to your name or the name itself in Hebrew gave them to you, but you do possess being strong, being optimistic, being solid. I can't see it.
Not much muscle there anymore, but
Anyway, we are so proud of you. How did you get to be 18? You were just born a little while ago. I remember your birth. We were all in Flagstaff, and your parents were living with us. And we decided that I was going to go with your mom early in the morning to for her to be induced into having you. And it was always a struggle for her because she didn't have babies fast. So when the time was right, we were going to call your dad, and then your dad was come down, and that's what happened. You were finally decided that you were ready to come, and so the doctor was not the normal doctor that your mom had been seeing. It was one of his partners or the doctor on call at the hospital. Anyway, he was always checking on your mom, and then the right time came when you were just about to be born. Well, you struggled a little bit during that birth, and the umbilical cord was wrapped around your neck. And when the doctor saw that, he took immediate action, and he changed from a sweet, loving doctor to a very dominant, I'm giving you instructions, listen and get it done fast type of doctor. So he took the bed that your mom was in and he readjusted it with himself. I mean, he was just janking it down, and he told the nurses to go get a certain container, and they didn't move and they didn't move. And finally, I said really loud, I was probably yelling, "Will somebody go get that bucket?" And they finally did. And the doctor just smiled at me. Anyway, he did a marvelous job in getting you here, and we were all very relieved that you came very healthy and you were big. And it kind of reminded me of Aaron. We always called Aaron our, what did we used to call him?
well, he was like 9 or 10
Yeah,
pounds, so
well,
he
so
was
is
our big
Ethan.
baby. Yeah,
Um,
we had a
Can't
name for
remember,
it. If
can't
we
remember,
remember it,
but
we'll let you know.
I remembered when you were born. I remembered.
Monstrous Aaron, big Aaron, extraordinary Aaron. Anyway, we're here to talk about extraordinary Ethan.
Ethan.
Yeah.
Then there was all those trips between Flagstaff, or not Flagstaff, but between Utah and Arizona. And I
And
would come
Flagstaff.
up.
Yeah, we lived there.
Well, they lived with us in Flagstaff, but
Right.
then we moved to Arizona and you guys moved to Utah, but we still kept seeing each other. We would come up and get you kids and take them down. And you've have heard this story over and over again about the big throw up every time we went over close to Flagstaff. But I'm not going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about the fun times that we had going over on that trip, the road trips. You loved singing even from a young age, and you just sang and sang and sang. We watched videos, we told stories on each other, and you guys did not fight in the back of my van. Yeah, you all were real small, but you never fought. And we always had Des and Andrew with us, so we had a full van. But you guys, besides the throw up, were just really, really sweet. So I remember when one time when I brought you down, we had a neighbor who had a swimming pool, and we used to go swimming every day over there. Well, one time you had an accident in the pool, and not only did you have the accident, but you stepped on it, and I couldn't get it cleaned up. And so we had to get everybody out of the pool, and you felt so bad. I felt bad that you felt so bad. So we had a grandma mommy talk Grandma Ethan talk, and you were fine after I put my arms around you and said, "It's okay. Let me tell you about what Joseph and Andrew used to do," and you were okay from then on. But I remember your sweetness. I remember taking you many times to what's that restaurant that you love eating at? It's the Chinese restaurant. What's it called?
Gojo's?
No.
I don't remember.
Grandma's losing it. Anyway, I used to take you there every time I came. I would take you there. We'd go get things to eat, and I was just amazed at your determination. You knew what you wanted. You knew you wanted to work with accounting, and at a young age, you had determined your future. And I thought that was just marvelous of you. And that's how you are. You are determined. You are dedicated to your goals. You make goals. You work on your goals. And you have fun with people. People love being around you, don't we?
Yep.
We love being around you. We miss the times when you have been in our house. Now I have to come see you, and we're surrounded by so many other people. It's just not you and me. Huh?
Yep. Well, we wish you happy birthday. We're so excited. So, Ethan,
Happy
birth-
18th birthday.
number 18. We'll see. 18, 3, and 10. Yep. 18. Have a wonderful day.
3 and 10 isn't
Oh,
18.
3, 5, 10. There we go. You can see I have trouble with math. Have a great 18th birthday.
We love you.
Bye.